Tetris, a tile matching puzzle game. This title has been ported to almost every console since its release back in June 6, 1984. This highly addictive game was the creation of Russian video game designer Alexei Pashtunov, who originally made it for the Electronica 60 and for the IBM PC. The game didn't grow in popularity until it hit the Nintendo Game Boy back in 1989. And there, it became an instant classic and also was regarded as one of the best and well-recognized games ever. A fun fact, the name Tetris is actually comprised of two words. Tetra, since all the pieces are in 4 segments, and tennis, which happens to be Mr. Pachinov's favorite sport. Now in the early to mid 90s, it was Tetris mania, no matter where you went. I remember seeing Tetris everywhere, like on TV shows, it was in newspapers. When I would go to my friend's house, they had like Tetris on their like drinking tumblers, they had Tetris plates. Even my local game store had a competition where the winners would range from anywhere from winning a Tetris t-shirt all the way to a Game Boy with a copy of Tetris. Now, my first copy of the game was included with my Game Boy, which I got for Christmas one year. It was overall one of the most played games on my Game Boy, and that was between me and my sister. Many road trips, many going to family members' houses, like Tetris was played a lot. Even my parents gave it a go, and they're not really big gamers, but they even enjoyed the game, just because of how easy it was to just pick up and play. Now the concept of the game, like I was saying, isn't too hard. You get to rotate your piece, you get to move it either left, right, and then you can also move it down so it can drop a whole lot faster. You have to make a complete row, and once your row is completely made, it disappears, you gain points. Now you do progress through the game just by simply more rows that disappear. After a good couple of rows, you then advance to the next level. Now each level, the pieces start to drop faster. And also, to me, it feels like the straight piece, the one that you need the absolute most in most situations, rarely ever shows up. That might just be me, but it just feels in the algorithm of this game, they kind of cheat you out of it. But whenever, that 4-piece long straight piece ever drops, boom, 4 rows gone, and usually it advances to the next level. Now, I have a bit of a hypothesis as to why Tetris really got as big as how it did. Like, it really got a lot bigger for just a simple puzzle game. So, if you think about it, it was really the first real casual time-wasting game. Because nowadays, if you have a few minutes to kill, like let's say you're sitting at a doctor's office or you're waiting for the bus, you just kind of bust your phone out, play a quick round of something, it's time to go, you just turn it off, away you go. But back in the late 80s, early 90s, there wasn't really anything like that. Most games that were around were platformer games or RPGs, something that did consume a whole lot more time and attention. And I also believe that with a lot of the Game Boys being sold, with the game cartridge, it was already out there, and it went so easily viral because everybody already had it. And it was so easy to just pick up, play, put away. So how about you? Did you get swept up in the whole Tetris mania? Are you one of those people that absolutely hate Tetris with a passion? Why don't you do me a favor and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think and your feelings on the game Tetris. Also, don't forget to like the video if you like it. And also, if you hit the subscribe button, shows me that you guys actually like what I'm doing. And it also helps me, put out more videos because I see the support is there. So, until next time guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next episode.